Okay, what I'm going to show you in this video is something that you cannot sleep on, because if you want to make more money, this is something you can do starting today, right now, after watching this video, to start making more money online right now. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you may not have known this, but a very profitable niche right now on YouTube that you can start right now, regardless of if you have editing experience or not, is scary story videos. These videos are this is the easiest way to be able to start money or making money online. One of the easiest ways. There's a lot of easy ways. Now, it will take some work. It will require some work. But here's what I want you to look at. This video was posted 2 days ago. Now, of course, they have 6 million subscribers, but people are watching these videos, these scary story videos. 1 day ago, 44,000 views. And don't pay attention to how many subs they have. 17 hours, 26,000 views, 10K views, 9.7K views. And these are all scary stories that you can come up with on your own. So let me show you exactly where to get started first. Okay, so the very first thing that you want to do is you want to go to ChatGPT. Now, I don't have ChatGPT on my computer. I mean, I have it on my phone, so I'm not going to be able to show you exactly what prompt to put in ChatGPT, but I can tell you exactly what prompt to put in ChatGPT. Basically, the prompt that I use to create my scary stories is, and when I first started, I started doing these videos. So you are perfectly fine starting off doing these videos. If you're not a professional editor, that's perfectly fine, because I'm not either. Now I pay someone to do those videos for me, and I'm going to have a lot more of those videos done, and it's going to free up more of my time. But you can go to ChatGPT, and the prompt that I use is create me an original 1,000 word scary story about whatever scary story that I want to do. It could be ghost scary stories. It could be, beach scary stories. It could be, relationship scary stories. It can be, whatever type of scary stories that you want to create. Because as you see here, people are looking at these scary stories regardless anyway, right? They're watching these scary stories regardless. And these are different types of scary stories. Right? So you can do any, stalker stories, trucker stories, yard sale horror stories. And another thing I want you to look at how simple this thumbnail is. It's nothing really, this is simple, right? Okay. So after you find what kind of scary stories that you want to create and you put that inside of ChatGPT, ChatGPT is going to spit out a story that's around 4 minutes long. If it's 1,000 words, it's going to spit out a file a story that's 4 minutes long. Now, in order for you to get paid on YouTube, you need at least an 8-minute video. So what I did is I created a video with 2 scary stories. That way I know that I have 2 4-minute stories. So you literally go ahead, get your stories. You can use ChatGPT for your stories. I mean, there's other places and other things that you can use. I'm just showing you what I did. Now, you go ahead, you do that. And then after you do that, next you go over to 11 Labs. Now, here at 11 Labs, basically, you put your story in here, and then you click generate speech, and it's going to generate you a speech, or not a speech, but it's going to generate you a voiceover, basically reading your story. Now, you can also take your phone out and you can record the story, read it yourself. But I found that that's a little bit more work that I really don't want to put in. If you want to put that work in, then you can do that with no problem. But me, I'd rather put the story here, click generate speech, and it's automatically going to give me a voiceover reading my story. Now I put both of my stories here, and then I'm able to now have 2 stories, which is 4 minutes, That now makes up an 8-minute video. Now next, what I'm going to do is I am going to create or craft the thumbnail. Now you can go over to Bing Images and you can craft a quick, simple, easy thumbnail. Now this is a thumbnail that I was working on. Create me a high resolution image of a human body shaped creature in the Smoky Woods. And basically, let's say that I was using this picture, right? So I would use this picture. So now let's gather everything that we have. You have your stories. You have your stories being read through 11 Labs. You also have your thumbnail image that you can use. Now, you can use this one for the thumbnail image. And of course, this is, let me generate another one. Create me a realistic high resolution image of a home in the dark woods. Let's just see what it creates, right? And it usually spits out like 4 images that you can choose from. Now, you can go ahead and you can choose one image for the thumbnail, and you can choose the other images for the actual picture inside the story, right? The backdrop of the story. Now, as you can see, this is something that I can use for the thumbnail. I can use this one for the thumbnail, right? And I mean, it doesn't look too scary, so I might even say something to get a little bit more scary, but you know exactly how you can generate these images. If these images were exactly as I wanted them, I can use this one for the thumbnail, this one for the backdrop for the first story, this one for the backdrop for the second story. Now you may be thinking, why would people listen or watch a story that only has a still image and not action that's going on in the story? I don't know why, but I'm going to prove to you that people do watch it. And this is one on one of my channels. This is one of my highly not searched, but highly watched videos, is videos that I created just like what I'm showing you with still images in the background. So people watch these. And listen, side note, a lot of you watching this video won't take action on this because you want to make sure that everything is perfect. That is not the right way to do it. Don't wait until it's perfect. Right now, if you pay attention, and I have to go and get another microphone, but there's, some static in my microphone right now. Now, I could wait until I go get another microphone, but I'm not waiting. I'm taking action. I'm making it happen. I have no excuse, because it's not about making something perfect. It's about starting, getting the work out there, and then constantly improving it over time. That's what you want to do more than anything. I'm not letting nothing stop me, so don't let nothing stop you. So again, we have our stories. We have our voiceover that we got from 11 Labs. We now have our thumbnail that we got from Bing. We have our backdrop images that we got from Bing. Now we go over to Canva to be able, and look at this. I literally, sometimes I create my own thumbnails and sometimes I buy my thumbnails. But for this particular video, you can go to Canva and you can type in design. And as you can see, it gives me all different types of templates for my thumbnail. And all I would do is I would take a picture of myself. Now, the best types of pictures, well, I wouldn't take a picture of myself. Let me go back. Let me go back to the thumbnails that I see here. So as you can see, these thumbnails are very basic and very simple. So I wouldn't need a picture of myself on these thumbnails. I could literally just use the image that I downloaded. So in that case, I would just come here, put the image here, stretch it out, and then now I have my thumbnail image. After that, now I use a service called Canva or Camtasia as far as editing videos when I edit my videos. You have a few choices. You can go to Fiverr and you can pay someone to edit the video. You can send them the stories. You can send them the voiceover. You can keep the thumbnail, but you can send them the backdrop images for your stories, and they can edit everything for you. Or you can, use a free online editor. They have a lot of free online editors. Or you can go ahead and you can buy your own editor like I did. I went and I paid about $150 for Camtasia many years ago. So when I am editing videos, I know how to edit strictly in Camtasia. And basically what you do is you come together, you bring your stories, your backdrops, and you have a choice. You can also find royalty-free music. Now, me, I'm a music producer, so if I have to create any music, I create my own. But you can literally Google anywhere to find royalty-free music, scary music, right? Or you can use, let me see if I still have it up here. I don't have it up here. Yeah, I don't have it up here, but you can use Adobe, and Adobe will be able to get you the scary music that that you're looking for. Adobe is free starting off with a free trial, and then I think the free trial is like 14 days, 7 days, 14 days. After you get all of that together, now you have your 2 scary stories, you have the thumbnail, and you have a video that's ready to go. Now, that's not it. What I would do is I would also get Tubemagic, because you don't just want to create a story and just post it up there and say, here's a story. You want to create SEO titles. You want to create SEO descriptions. So basically what I would do is I would take the link from, let's say, let me show you here. So I would take the link from, let's say that this was the video that I was posting. I would take the link from this video, and hopefully it works, because I don't have a title. It may or may not work. It may say it doesn't understand this video. So I take that and I put that in the warp upload section, and wow, this gave me a hell of a, become alpha, 5 habits to drop now. Men only, stop these low vibration behaviors. I like that title. Ditch the sag. Now, here's the perfect, this is perfect, right? This is a video that I did not even have optimized yet, but it's good that you're seeing this. Because I'm using Tubemagic, I could have literally spit out 3 different titles that are SEO optimized, right? Now, what I'm going to do while you're here is I'm going to take this and I'm going to post it or paste it inside of my description section. Then I'm going to go to the tags and I am going to post or take this and put this in the tag section. And as you can see, you have to erase some. If it's red, you have to erase some. 537, 521, 506. Okay, so now I have everything there that I wanted there. And now what I have to do is I have to go back and get this SEO optimized title. Now this, what I'm doing now, is another video, but this would be your story, right? This the secrets to success. Men only, stop these low vibration behaviors. Okay. Let me see. Become alpha. I may even merge 2 of these together. So let me post this and see. Okay, become alpha, 5 habits to drop now. And then I'll put men only. Now I know this, hopefully this doesn't confuse you. What I'm doing now is exactly what you would do if you had Tubemagic, and you would actually put the link to your scary story in there, and it would spit out a SEO optimized title. It will give you a SEO optimized description, hashtags, and it will give you tags that you can use for the video. Now literally once you put that video up and everything is up, everything is set up, you release the video and watch the views pour in. Now, I'm not clear why these types of videos get so many views, but they get so many views, and this is the simplest, easiest way to be able to not only make money online, but to create a YouTube channel without even knowing everything that you need to know in order to get paid. It's going to take some time, of course, but it's not going to take as much time. Now, another beautiful thing about this style channel is you don't have to show your face. I'm showing my face on this channel, but you don't have to show your face on this channel at all. The Scary Story channel, you don't have to show your face at all. Because if you look here, none of them are showing their faces at all. They're not showing their, well, you know, she's not a scary story, but look at this. None of them are showing their faces at all, right? And as you can see, 3 disturbing true trucker horror stories. The reason that is because the stories might be short. You know, here's another one, 5 true yard horror stories. Again, I don't know why people watch these videos, but people love these style of videos. So create your Scary Story channel and let me know how it goes. Make sure that now you can click the link in the description and download Tubemagic if you want to make sure that your channels and your titles and your descriptions and your tags are SEO optimized, which means you're not just creating stuff that is just living on YouTube. You're creating titles and descriptions and tags that people are searching for, which pushes your videos up and pushes them to go viral. Now watch, you continue to watch this channel. This is still a brand new channel, but because I'm using Tubemagic, watch how viral some of my videos go. I don't know if I know all of them won't go viral, but watch which ones go viral. I'm going to stay consistent and keep creating content, but watch which one of these go viral. And then I'm just going to say, I told you so. Tubemagic is the best tool. Get it in the description. I'll see you on the next video.